Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. I'm Nur Nabi Habiti Muhammad Norzi. I'm your first host for the crime segment. A new cluster for today's crime segment is The Wire. People who are below 18 cannot enter the concert. Illegal action can be taken if they cannot follow the rules. In Malaysia, if you are caught with less than 5 grams of ecstasy, you could face up to 5 years in jails and a fine up to 20,000 ringgit Malaysia. Possession of up to 50 grams of drug is considered trafficking, with penalty including the death sentence or life in prison. Four people have died after allegedly taking the ecstasy at the Pinkfish New Year Eve concert. However, CCTV and drones will now monitor crowds for suspicious behavior, with optional emergency alerts managed by the event security team system. Furthermore, reporting serious offences like drug dealing is the key to keeping our communities safe. It helps law enforcement to break up criminal networks, which creates a safer and healthier environment for everyone. In addition, having medical professionals and an ambulance on site ensure quick care in emergencies like overdose or injuries, potentially saving life before external service arrive. Okay, so that's all for me for today's segment. Moving on to our next host.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Zara Hani. I am the second host for today's crime segment about cat deaths that has struck grief within University Malaya. Recently, the university had issued a group of people to gather stray cats in their vicinity due to the recent event that shocked the nation when various cats were found with all their limbs missing. The issue has caused activists to come out and voice out their concern if things like this would reoccur again. It is also worth noting that activists also seek the higher ups to look deeper into this case due to the disbelief that the incident was caused by wild dogs. However, if a person were to be caught and proven guilty, the said person would face jail time for 3 years or fines up to 20,000 ringgit Malaysia and 100,000 ringgit Malaysia. It is also worth highlighting that over the years, thousands of cases relating to animal abuse has been increasing. A lot of stray cats and dogs have been put out cruelly due to the reports from locals in the vicinity, not to mention the increasing animal deaths caused by illegal animal testing. Remember, if you see any animal that has been treated unfairly, you are more than welcome to report it to your state society for the prevention of cruelty to animals. If the court favors you, an award may be portioned on your behalf. That is all for my segment. Moving on to the next host.
Assalamualaikum. I am Nabila Nazar, the last host for today's crime segments. Today, we bring you the tragic story of healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, who was shot 3 times and killed by a masked gunman. Each bullet's casing was engraved with the words delay, deny, and depose, a slogan describing how healthcare companies deny claims. The shooter, Luigi Mangione, was known to suffer from chronic back pain and other medical issues. Although the incident claimed the life of the CEO, netizens have showed support for Luigi Mangione, taking to social media platforms to voice their support for the alleged killer, using hashtag #FreeLuigi and painting him as a figure of anti-establishment. The company, United Healthcare, has faced much backlash in the past for having denied 33% and having a lawsuit for alleged use of algorithms to deny clients' claims. The incident also affected the value of the company and other similar companies, with United Healthcare share value dropping 5% in 2 days, with other companies' shares dropping between 1 and 3%. The shooting also sent other companies into a panic to protect their executives. A security company Global Guardian reported 70 calls only 36 hours after the shooting. Other companies are also erasing the details of executives from corporate website. That's all from me for today's segment. Thank you.
Tired from work? Life finds a way. Monster, unleash the beast.
Assalamualaikum and a good afternoon. My name is Amir Rahman and you are watching The Wire. Today we will be talking about the sinkhole incident that has happened as of recently. If you are familiar with tourism in Malaysia, you might know Masjid India, a historical landmark and a must-see for Malaysian tourists. One tourist, however, was not so lucky. On the 23rd of August at 8:22 a.m., a distress call was made at the Masjid India area, stating that a woman has fallen into a sinkhole. CCTV footage shows the woman walking past the Wisma Melayu building and a hole forming with the woman immediately falling in, with no moment to react. The sinkhole is believed to be 8 meters long. 8 meters in comparison is as long as the tourist bus. With Kuala Lumpur being one of Southeast Asia's leading urban cities, its infrastructure is now being questioned. Sinkholes, however, are not unique to Malaysia, as these incidents happen in Western countries such as the US. The US, with its harsher weather conditions, makes sinkholes more common, which is why a sinkhole emerged at Masjid India. Malaysia had been experiencing more heavy rains during this time, and police confirmed this is a major factor for the sinkhole. The heavy rain became a big problem that sunken roads and a second sinkhole had been spotted not far from the original sinkhole. Thankfully, no one has been confirmed to be harmed. To end the story off, after this incident made headlines, DBKL took notice and is now working with local geologists as well as experts on the field to fix the surrounding area's infrastructure. That will be all for today's segment. This was The Wire. My name is Amir Rahman, signing off.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. My name is Shada Haida and you are watching The Wire. On January 7, a bomb had been discovered by Tun Sekaran Marine Park Coast Guards during their monitoring inspection. Thankfully, the guards took action and reported the weapon to proper authorities such as the Royal Malaysian Disposal Unit that dealt with the bomb safely, causing Beloved Park to be closed for safety procedures. It was later confirmed that it was a wartime bomb from World War II. Although the bomb is said to date back from 1945, it is important to highlight that UGSOs, also known as unexploded ordnance, are bombs that has not been detonated. They remain to be a dire threat that can still injure civilians and habitats if mishandled. It took 4 days for the disposal and detonation to be carried out, thanks to the collaboration of Navy's Diving, Mine Warfare Headquarters, and Sabah Maritime Area Headquarters. They successfully detonated it using the blow-in-place method, which ensured no marine life or habitats get damaged. Due to the success of the operation, Marine Park has announced its grand reopening on January 15 and will continue to operate as usual. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. Join us again next time at the same time and channel. This has been Shadat Haida on The Wire, wishing you a great rest of the night.